Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive 717 back with another reading tonight. I'm hanging with Mega Good Vibes. She looks all cozy and comfortable over here. We both want to thank you for all of the love that you shared with us in that community post. It did take a lot of courage, I'm not going to lie, for me to share the picture, but my beautiful sister gave me the inspiration, and I really want to shout her out tonight and say thank you so much, my beautiful sissy Chrissy. Just for your beautiful energy and your spirit and the way that you uplift me like no one else. I'm so grateful to have a best friend and a sister wrapped up into one. So thank you, Chris. And I want to thank you guys for all of your beautiful messages. It really did warm my heart. And I'm telling you guys, every time you guys send love for her, I will tell her. I give her pets, I give her belly scratches, and I let her know, hey, listen, there's a lot of people out there who really love you and appreciate you. And so I just want to make sure you guys know I'm giving her all of that love from you too. Okay, all right guys, so let's go ahead and dive into the masculine energy, because what I'm getting here is a divine feminine who is just you're not mixing matters. Many of you know your worth. Okay, I already see the wheel card, so I know that tells me that there's been a lot of you going through this great transformation here. And now that you've transformed, I feel like there's nothing getting in your way. There's that story about the rags to riches that I've been talking about in a lot of the readings that I've been going through. Many of you you've beaten the odds. I don't know what that message means, but you've beaten the odds. It could be that you, out of all people in your family or your community, like you stood up for yourself. You're brave. You see things more clearly than a lot of other people in your community see it. Okay, if you guys really take a good look around you, you are the one that's awakened, and you are the one that's meant to experience a lot of the spiritual growth so that you can pass this on to other people, okay? Including your divine masculine. And the vibe I'm getting from this is that a lot of your masculines are, they're hard at work. We have the Death card as the major arcana that's coming out, and I'm getting this vibe very heavily. A lot of your masculines are truly ending off karmic situations, and how you guys will know that it's a confirmation that they're ending karmic situations is that you don't care about the karmic situation. Like, for a lot of you who have that happening in your connection where your masculines are trying to hold your hand and let you know that they're walking away from these things, she's kind of pulling away and hesitating a little bit. I don't want you guys to hesitate or like try to question, like, is it true? Like, is the karmic situation over? Like, should I reach out? Should I engage? Should I meet this masculine? Should I make love to them? Like, I want you guys to trust your gut and to trust your intuition and to not be naive. Okay, so how your intuition is going to let you know that you can move forward with this masculine and not repeat cycles. You will feel their karmic cycles have ended completely when you really don't give two flying fucks about whether they're with the karmic or not. You're ready to move forward, okay? I'm sensing that there's many of your masculines out there who they run from the connection, but at the same time, they also try to manipulate you and trigger you in a way that helps them to validate whether you still care. And a lot of the times, oh gosh, I'm sorry guys, I can't mute the the text tones that I get because I have a little kid, I got my baby boy. I know somebody mentioned in the comments the other day, like, the text tone triggers them. Like, for the life of God, would you turn off your text? Like, no, the fuck I can't, because I have a kid. And when he's at his dad's, I need to be on alert, and I need to know if daddy needs to reach me, I'm available. So no, I can't turn off my text tones. All right. So I'm sorry if it bothers you guys, but I need to keep that stuff on alert so that way I can quickly glance over at those text messages and if my kid needs me, like, straight up, I'm ready to like shut down and go towards him. But anyways, so, a lot of you are not really going to care about these karmic situations. Like, a lot of your masculines will keep these karmics around just to trigger you, divine feminine. I'm hearing that they keep karmics around as like a safety net. Many of your masculines are very much afraid to be alone, or at least this is the way it has felt in the past. Okay, these karmics are like a comforter. Like, I'm hearing like a comforter blanket or a pacifier. But the death card is coming out because a lot of your masculines are putting this to rest. You're not triggered by the karmics, therefore they don't see a need to keep the karmic situations around anymore. And that's why the wheel card is coming out, because it could be a heads up for many of you who are stuck in these karmic loops and you're like, what the fuck, like, how do I get out of it? You get out of it by distancing yourself and cutting off, right? The death card is like, your cutoff game is strong, bro. Like, look at the weapon she's holding. That cutoff game better be strong, okay? We don't care how passionate it feels. That cutoff game better be strong, because, this reading is for a lot of you who do genuinely wonder, like, are they going to leave these karmic situations, or why does my masculine keep resurfacing and the karmic is still there? You have to rephrase the question and say, why am I letting my divine masculine in if I know that karmic energy is still there? Okay, so it's all about taking accountability. And that's what I feel like this Six of Cups card is coming through. Right now, many of the divine feminines are taking that accountability, right? Like, you've aired out your dirty laundry with the socks there hanging on the branches. Your masculine knows how you feel, but if they're still caught up in these third-party situations, your goal is to continue to push forward and move forward. I've said it once or twice, and I'll say it again. Like, 3 people can't be in a relationship, guys, right? So if you're in these karmic situations and you are on the back burner, you're the one waiting around for communication or contact, or whatever the case is, don't let me and Mega hear that our divine feminines are sitting waiting around for a divine masculine that's in a karmic situation. As like a Trini mom, like, I can even hear my mom in my head as I speak, because my mom's been through it. She had 3 kids by the time she was 21, okay? And my dad left her. So I could so hear her in my head being like, do let me catch all in them ting, So me and Mega are saying to you guys right now, if your masculine is in a third-party situation, okay, they end conversations with you and then they go back to the third party, and you're sitting around hoping that the secret conversations between you two is going to one day end up making them leave this karmic partner and come towards you. You guys have it backwards. And don't let me and Mega here, all you in them kind of thing, Don't let we catch all in them kind of thing, Tell them, Maggie, don't let we catch them in them thing, Because our beautiful divine feminines, guys, okay, I understand there's a third party involved. Okay, I get it. There's nothing wrong with telling somebody about how you feel for them, okay? But if they're going to have their one foot in and one foot out, that's your cue to leave. That's your cue to exit, right? Because, as divine feminines, we have that wisdom, that compass in us that says, you know what, at the end of the day, like, okay, fine, I've expressed how I feel. This is what I want. This is how I feel. I know that you're with someone. I may be with someone, but if you are with somebody else and I'm the one that's like on the back burner, for example, like, if you're my divine masculine, I can't sit around and I can't wait. Like, if you want me, you're going to have to walk away from this situation, heal from it, and then come towards me. Okay? Notice what I said there. You're going to leave this situation, heal from it, and then come towards me. I didn't say leave this situation and then come towards me. I said leave this situation, heal, and then come towards me. Okay, so I'm getting the vibe for many of you that karmic situations with your divine masculine, it's ending. Okay, and a lot of you have this confirmation because you really couldn't care less about the karmic situation. You can communicate with your masculine. It can be as passionate as it can be. But the minute this divine feminine finds out there's karmic energy, you guys are backing away. You are putting an end to it. Your cutoff game is strong because at this time, you really don't care if your person chooses that route. Like if your person chooses that route, all you need is the heads up. Like, okay, that's what you want. Like, that's what you choose. Okay, I'm good. And then you guys have to be the ones to really change your course and distance yourself, because with the divine feminines that are on this channel, you know, we don't wait. We're not second place. We don't eat breadcrumbs. We have a lot of self-worth and we have a lot of value and morals. And it's because our grandmamas taught us. It's because our moms and dads taught us, right? It's because, you know, a lot of you are not willing to lower your standards because you were raised that way, right? Like you guys have mothers and grandmothers who are like, no. Like you leave that man, you let that man go, you leave that man alone. Okay. And I feel like this message is coming through for many of you who you do have masculines coming in and out. Guys, as long as they have a karmic partner around, period, it doesn't matter how many times they're going to resurface after no communication, right? If they resurface after no communication, but the karmic is still in the picture, just be prepared that separation is around the corner again, okay? When they come towards you and they tell you, hey, listen, I'm single now. I've made a decision. I want to pursue you. I want time with you. I want to look into your eyes. I want to hold your hand. I'm single. You know, that's how I want to show you that I'm serious about you, is that I want to do all of these things and I don't have anybody else on my mind. I don't have any other agenda other than you. That's when you guys let this divine masculine in. That's when you guys let anybody in, period, right? When their focus is on you. And that's what you guys want, right? You don't have to compromise because it's your divine masculine. This is no competition. Maggie Lee, tell them, mommy. Is it any competition, Maggie? Huh? Is it? I thought so. Maggie looked at me like, were you even asking me right now? Huh? She's like, what are you even asking me right now, bro? About competition, huh? Ain't no competition. We don't even roll, okay? Like the minute your masculine presents, there's other options. Whoa. We ain't them thing. Is either me and you or nothing. It's not me and you and she and we and he and we ain't them thing. Okay, and that's all you guys need to say. And that's what I feel like is coming up for those of you who are drawn to this reading or you're attracted to this reading, is that the feminine energy is, you're changing. Just because this is your counterpart or your divine masculine or some kind of spiritual connection, like there's a death that is coming to this naive person once upon a time. You know, many of you know your worth now. You know what you're wanting to experience in this lifetime, and you're not willing to budge. A lot of you have gone through that nitty-gritty transformation here with the death card and the wheel card. It's like you've gone through the transformation and the hard times, and now you're willing to cut off anybody that's not aligned with what you want, even if it's your divine masculine. Like he's showing up in this card like, but I'm your divine masculine. Like, what about twin flames once upon a time ago? And you're like, okay, your grasp is like a little too tight on my fingers. And, like many of you are just like, yeah, like, shit, you're sexy, you're fine, like you're attractive, you're magnetic. Yes, you're my divine masculine. But as long as there's some third party situation going on, like I can't be part of that mess. I don't want to be. And they don't want you to say that, because if you don't want to be part of this mess, You are a curious little kitty right now, Divine Feminines, okay? And when you're getting into this kind of curious kitty energy like Mega's doing, look at that body language there, that curled foot. When you guys get into this type of energy, like, your divine masculines, like, they don't like it, bro. Because, like, when you get like this, Divine Feminines, I feel like the magnetic energy that surrounds you, like, it's heightened, okay? Like, everywhere you go, eyes are on you. The energy that you're exuding, it's very sexual, sensual, magnetic. You know, people want to get to know you. Guys, I can't even, like, I'm just gonna shift her cat bed because of the way she's looking at me. It's like, I just can't get over how cute and adorable she can be. But you know, that's just what I'm getting. Like, a lot of the divine feminines are ready to just explore, and you're ready to flirt, and you're ready to, like the romance angel deck says, extend your lighthearted energy to other people, because a lot of you are not feeling trapped by this journey anymore. You know, many of you are starting to feel so worthy that you're like, damn, like, okay, universe, my divine masculine drives me insane. You know, the magnetic attraction is there, the chemistry is there, you know, but sometimes they can be emotionally unavailable. They have third parties, they have situations that say, you know, I can be with you, but it's going to have to be halfway, or I'm going to have to take some shortcuts. No. Us divine feminines, we ain't about shortcuts. You take the long way every single time, okay? You take the long way every single time, okay? So, like, you guys are not about convenience, you know? Like, I'll message you when it's convenient for me. It's like, no. I feel like this is a divine feminine who, like, you're about priority. You know, you're about prioritizing you. You know, guys, I feel like Mega's body language says everything about, like, you know, this beautiful queen that is finally maybe recognizing that she's a queen, you know? So, yeah, I feel like this is the vibe that many of you are really giving off. Like, you've been through a transformation. You've been through hell and back. You know, if anybody's going to enter your personal space, they better be worth it, twin flame or no twin flame. And that's sending off this energy towards your masculine, where it's really making them competitive. Many of them can feel like you being in this relaxed energy and being open, it is going to create a tsunami of energies that want to come towards you, divine feminine. And you know, a lot of your masculines are really sitting with this right now, and I can't wait to see what the future readings will bring, you know, through that energy. Anyways, guys, I have clearly some people trying to get a hold of me right now, but I love you guys, and I will catch you in tomorrow's reading, okay? Me and Mega love you guys so much again. Thanks for all of your support, and yeah, we just love you guys. Like, I can't get over the comments on the community post, and to see you guys like my family showing up for us. It really feels good. All right, guys? All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Say goodnight, Mega. Look at her. Look at this little foot. You're so cute. What are you doing right now? What are you doing? Are you just laying in your cat bed chilling like this? Huh? You cheeky banana. Oh, also too, guys, I forgot to mention, because I do call her Saucy Beaver quite a lot. Those of you calling her Saucy Beaver and dropping those beaver emojis in the comments, guys, I was cracking up today with the Saucy Beaver references and the beaver emojis, all right? So please keep them coming. If you guys love Mega, please comment a beaver emoji, because this is Saucy Beaver business going on right now. All right, guys? All right, we love you. Take care. We'll speak to you guys soon. Bye. You gonna say bye? I can't.